Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today we are playing some more Cities Skylines. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. You know, you people who like City Skylines, you've been getting a lot of it lately. We're just doing City Skylines over here, City Skylines over here. We're doing it all the time. City Skylines all the time. I'm having so much fun. I hope you are too, because the point of this channel is to do something fun every single day. And so that's what I'm trying to do here. Hello to everybody in chat. Russell's in chat, Liam's in chat, Zappy Zebra's in chat, saying I would chat faster if I could watch live streams on PC. Hey Zappy, good to see ya. Yeah, we're going to do City Skylines today, and the point of today's stream is to talk about dealing with driving on icy roads. I know it's the summer, I know it's hot, but that's why we're doing the city, so that we can like think about cold stuff. And the treacherous nature of driving on icy roads. So we're going to do a whole bunch of road stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a very important episode for this city because, you know, roads are interesting. It's like you're setting the infrastructure for your whole city to grow. So if you screw this up, you're going to screw up your city. So I like to take a lot of time thinking about what I want to do with the roads. That's what we're going to be doing today. And I'm excited. I'm excited to get going. But before we get started, I do need to do a little bit of chatting about a couple of things before we get started. What did I want to talk about? I know there was some important stuff I wanted to talk about. I have good news. That's what I wanted to talk about. I have good news. I posted in Discord. I have some good news. I wanted to talk about it at the start of the stream. So this is just a little bit about my personal life, okay? This has nothing to do with the channel or anything, but I just received my approval for my CPA license in Arizona, and I'm super excited about it. So that's your CPA is your Certified Public Accountant. So I'm already a CPA in the state of New Mexico, but since I moved to Arizona, I applied to have my license here in Arizona as well. So now I have a license to practice accounting in New Mexico and in Arizona. How cool is that? I'm super, super excited. Getting a CPA is something that's really hard to do. And so, yeah, it's just an accomplishment I'm really proud of, that I now have a license to practice accounting in 2 states. It's really cool. Really cool. So that's my good news for the day. And, you know, it just allows me, getting this certificate just allows me a lot more flexibility and the ability to do a lot more things now that I'm here in Arizona. So I'm really, really excited about it. Crips is in chat. AJ's in chat. Good to see you guys. Crips says, I got a GTA 5 on PC. Nice. I'm trying to figure out how to mod it. I haven't figured out how to mod it yet, Gripsa. Zappy says, icy roads equals slipping and sliding equals accidents. Oof. AJ says, I am not happy with your new times. LOL. Oh, yeah, this must be hard for AJ because this is 5 o'clock because AJ's on Pacific Coast. So this is 5 o'clock Pacific Coast. It's kind of early for Pacific Coast. So yeah, it's easier for East Coast people, but harder for Pacific Coast people. So sorry, AJ. He says, still getting used to the new times. Cripsy says, the new times are so much better in my opinion. Zappy says, I agree with Cripsy. So that was my news, my good news, and I'm excited about it. You know, I have been really busy lately. I made a mistake today. Let me just talk about this before we get into the game. I made a mistake. I had to upload I uploaded a highlight video. I had to upload it twice today because I uploaded it initially with the wrong title screen on it. I, reused the title screens, but I forgot to update it for some reason. Silly mistake. But yeah, I'm like kicking myself. Like, how did that even happen? I don't even know how I made that mistake. But I re-uploaded it again. It's up. I'm happy with it. It's a really cool highlight video about Claude and I chatting about stuff. uh, but yeah, sometimes you make mistakes. And I make mistakes just like everybody else. Have any of you ever done something like that? Just like made a silly mistake that there's no excuse. Like, how did I screw up a title card? How did I do that? But yeah, I make mistakes too, and you just have to kind of like laugh it off, and hopefully you don't make any mistakes that are too too bad. But everybody makes mistakes. But I was thinking about this. I think one of the reasons why I made a silly mistake was I've been kind of stressed out lately. I don't know if you could tell, but yesterday I had a very stressful day. And I've been working on a lot of stuff. You guys haven't seen this, but I've been working on a lot of stuff off stream. And, I mentioned this. I'm working on starting up my business. And a lot of hard work goes into that. I've been very busy. I've been working on a lot of stuff. So yesterday, I had too many days of just like too much work, and I was pretty stressed out. So I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna just take a day just to relax and rest, and I'm so glad that I did. So I've just been taking this day kind of like a rest day, watching a lot of YouTube, just like having fun. And it's amazing. It's amazing when you take time in your schedule to rest and relax. It it refreshes you. It refreshes you. I'm so excited to stream today and to see all you guys in chat and play some video games. Just because I took the day to rest, so that's really important. And I think that's one of the reasons why I made this silly mistake, because I was so stressed out trying to edit these videos, trying to get them out, that I just messed up on the title card. But sometimes that happens, and I think it's a sign. If you're making silly mistakes in life, I think it's a sign maybe you need to rest a little bit. That's the whole point of my story. But there's a lot. The other part of this story is that I have a lot of cool stuff happening, a lot of cool stuff coming up. This weekend, I have a big announcement about my business that I'm starting up, so stay tuned for that. That's coming out this weekend. So more information on that. I'm super excited about my CPA certificate in Arizona, so it's all good. It's all good news. It's all good news. So that's me and my life and what's going on. So now let's get into the game. Russell says yes multiple times. Yeah, so that's what was happening. I uploaded it twice because I had to change out the title card. Crypto says, I didn't think usernames got longer than AJ's, then Russell came along. Zappy says, I'm so grateful I'm in homeschool instead of stressful public school. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Zappy. That is pretty cool that you have this opportunity to do homeschool stuff. Yeah. It gives you more flexibility. Russell says, I'm online working now. Cool. Cripsa says, ZDG merch win. Interesting you bring up merch, Cripsa, because I have been thinking about this. I do have some cool like merch ideas I'd like to do. I want to talk to Good Gaming, because Good Gaming has merch already. Obviously, you guys see me drink out of Good Gaming's merch every single day. So Good Gaming, I think I'm going to talk to Good Gaming and see how he does his merch, because I do have some ideas I'd like to like. Yeah, I think ZDG merch would be cool. I don't know. I want to get some just so I can wear it myself. G Killa is in chat. Good to see you, G Killa. All right, let's look at what we're doing today. Yesterday we worked on this forestry area, which I just love how this is coming along. I absolutely love it. It's extended the city over here. We're going to look at this a little bit. The main point of today was to work on this road extension, extend this road all the way to the freeway. That's what we're going to be working on. I also want to talk about these boilers, though. So you know the thing with the winter DLC is that you have these heated pipes. This is my heated pipe system here. And it's all run off of these boilers. And I gotta be honest, I hate these boilers. I hate them. They look so ugly. They're so awful. And look at this. This is what I figured out about them. Look at these, the pollution these put out. Look at that. That's awful. This is the pollution in my town. Okay, so this is obviously the industrial area here. I have some trash facilities here. This is my sewage that's getting pumped into the river here. And these are the boilers. It's awful. Oh my gosh, I hate these boilers so much. So we're going to try and figure out some other kind of boiler situation. I think, oh, look at all the trees are dying. The trees are dying, you guys. Oh. But I was looking at here, and you know what? I have never filled in this block of land here. I don't know why. I've just kind of forgotten about this. But I thought this might be perfect to put boilers over here. Because look at, what is this? This is like a commercial industrial area. We could put the boilers here. I think this would be really cool. We could make this like a whole like boiler area. It's kind of like out of the way tucked away at the beginning of the city. I really like this idea. And then I can change them. I can change them to these nicer, the geothermal ones. I think these are cooler. And I'm thinking I could even put them like all along this road here. I think that would be really cool. So yeah, oh gosh, I don't want to do that though. There's so much money. I need to save the money for the road. Let's do the road first because the road is going to take so much money. I don't want to spend my money and then not have money left for the road. Okay, we'll do the boilers in a little bit. Oh gosh, I hate them so much though. I hate them. Oh, what do you guys think? Oh my goodness, I do not like these boilers at all. Zappy said, slap a logo on a shirt and boom, you got merch. Russell says, if you make merch, I'll literally buy it at any cost. Cripsa says, just grab some water from your bath. Oh my goodness. Stonks. Stonks. Zappy says, I see Zach is a friendly environment man. Yeah, not with these boilers, I'm not. So, the road. Let's talk about the road. Okay, look at how icy this road looks. This is super icy. This looks very treacherous. Look at it, it's even on a hill. Very treacherous. Oh, there's a car. There's a car coming right here. Oh, they're going to slide right off the hill. They're going to slide off the hill. Look at this guy. They're sliding right now. Oof. Oof. Look at this guy go. Who is this? Who is this? Road maintenance truck. Oh, is he trying to like maintain this road? He must be. Okay, he's come to the end. But yeah, oh gosh, this is so treacherous. There's another one. There's another one right here. Oh my goodness. How is he going to make it up this hill? He's going to slide right off the road. Oh man, AJ's trying to do the heist. 1,300 ZDG bucks? AJ, that is so much money. That is so much money. Hey, Liam's in chat. How's it going, Liam? Oh gosh, this looks really cool. Oh man, I haven't even checked out this view yet. This is what it looks like coming into the city from this direction. That looks really cool. Is he going to go over the bridge? What's he going to do? No, he's going to go over to Central Park. All right. He's going to go around Central Park. Look at that view. Look at the mountains. Oh my goodness. Does that look cool? Okay, he's turning down here. He's going down more icy roads. Oh gosh, look at all the people on this road. They should not be using this road. But apparently everyone's using this road. Okay. Let's get out. Let's get out of there. I'm getting distracted. All right. I do like this cool like mountain here. I think the mountains are really cool. Okay. Well, let's continue the road on down. This has got to be... We're going to curve this a little. You know what? Let's do the intersection first. I want to put the intersection down over here. Liam says that's a snowy road. All right. Let's pause this. We're just going to stick it in here. And I'm going to do a giant intersection because I think there's going to be things on both sides of this road. So we're going to do it like this. Just like that. And then we'll connect this up with more freeways. This goes this way, this goes this way. This goes this way, this goes this way, and we have a little connection. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, so that was easy enough. All right, so we're going to have to make this go all the way over there. Yikes. Yeah, so I mean, I'm obviously going to use this whole area over here to expand the city. Yeah, so this part of the city here is going to be really tourism focused. This is going to be really tourism. So I do need another area that's more just like big business focused. You know, like this isn't really like a downtown area. This is like a visitor kind. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm going to have like office buildings with a bunch of banks and stuff, they're not going to be here. They're probably going to be down here or something. Let me show you guys the whole map. I was looking at this before the start. Oh gosh, can I do it this way? So I don't know how this goes out. Because like, look, at all this land where the mountains are is kind of worthless. I don't know how you even build here. But like, look at, there's stuff over here. Let me try to look at this way. Yeah, like, look at this. Like, if I can unlock all of this, I could have the whole city go up. This looks like it goes up the mountain here. It looks like I could do a whole bunch of stuff. And, of course, I'd love to get out here to the ocean, have the city come over to the ocean. I just don't know how this is going to expand out. Like, it's going to be hard to have the city along this windy river here. But this is a key area here. This is a really nice flat space. So this would be great to have a nice downtown area. I don't know what I'm gonna do out here if I can get out to the ocean. That's so far away. Look at how, I don't even know if that's within the map. It probably is not even within the map. Gosh. If I unlock these two squares here, these are so worthless. Like, you can't build anything here. It's just mountains. I don't know what I'm going to do there. All right. Oh, no. I just saw the outcome of the heist, and AJ lost everything. AJ, all your ZDG bucks are gone. Every single one. G-Killa says top hours. Oh, he's ahead of Jacob. Don't tell Jacob, G-Killa. He's going to be upset. Crypto says, ew, Cloverleaf interchange. Yeah, but Cripsa, if this does become a big area here, I'm going to need this interchange here. Liam says, what happened to Zach's unique intersection? AJ gave an up arrow. You know what? I'm not going to spend too much time on an intersection here. Cripsa says, make the mountainside suburbs. That's a good idea, Cripsa. All right, so let's connect this up. And obviously, we got two roads here. We got two roads here. We got to figure out how to make this work. Make it work. All right, while we're working on this, I did also want to mention, so, you know, I watch a lot of YouTube, and I try to keep my eye on, like, what's trending. Well, the big thing that was trending today, I don't know if you guys saw this video or even care about this video, but Ellen from The Ellen Show made her apology video. And it was all trending on YouTube, which is wild. it's wild. And people hated it. They hated her apology. It's so funny. Like, so if you go to it wasn't like an apology video. It was like she started her show again. They started the new season of the Ellen Show, and so her opening monologue was her apologizing for all the drama that's been going on with the Ellen Show. So she comes on, and she gives this apology, and it's so funny. If you go to the video and just scroll through the comments, like all the comments are people blasting Ellen. Like, people just did not like the apology. And I got to admit, I didn't really like the apology either. I think it was cringe. It was a very cringe apology. I was surprised that she did it that way. I was really surprised that she did it. And here's my take on the whole situation. I think that we all have to remember all the incredibly great things that Ellen has done for the world. I mean, Ellen has done some really, really incredible things. Specifically, like, I don't know if you guys remember all the drama, but, Ellen came out. Ellen had her own sitcom in primetime television, and she came out as gay. And for her to do that was so brave and changed the landscape of TV forever. And you can never take that away from her. There are very few people in the world who can truly say that they changed the world. Ellen is one of those people. She's one of the few people who can stand up who said, I did something really difficult that changed the landscape of the world. That's how significant that was. For her to come out as a comedian with her own sitcom on primetime television, it was a big deal. So we should never forget that. We should never take that away from her. And, all this controversy over the Ellen Show and her mistreating her employees, I just think it's important not to forget that. But I do think it was a really crummy apology. It was a really crummy apology. And the thing that I found so frustrating about it was she starts the apology. She contradicted herself in the apology. That's what frustrated me about it. Is she starts the apology by saying that she should never have called herself the nice lady or whatever. she's the nice Ellen lady, and that's an impossible image to keep up. So she's like admitting that she's not this like nice person persona. Then she switches and says, well, you know what? I've been on this show for 18 years and you've seen me. There's no way. I mean, this is the real me. This is the real me who you see on this show. There's no way I could have faked that. Well, you can't have it both ways. She contradicted herself in her own apology. Either she's the nice lady or she's not. And people's problem with this whole Ellen controversy is not, it's not that that the Ellen Show is a hard place to work, because I think it's just like any other Hollywood set. It's hard to work on any Hollywood set. The problem people have is the hypocrisy of saying, I'm a nice person, and then when the cameras are off, treating everybody crummy. That's what everyone's having a hard time with, which everybody thinks is going on. So that's the whole issue. Oh, and I think she did a crummy job apologizing. Well, she didn't apologize at all. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I think she's going to lose ratings after this. I think it's going to be hard for her to survive. But I don't think I don't understand why she's struggling so much to survive from this. I think she's had a great career. She's made a ton of money. I think she should just step away. Just like end the show on a high note, Well, it's not really a high note anymore with all the controversy. Look at that. That actually looks pretty good. I like it. I like how it goes over these little hills here. They're a little treacherous. It's a little treacherous. But it does come all the way over here. It's kind of a cool shape. It connects up with everything. So what do you guys think? Did any of you see her apology? Liam says, nope, I missed it. If they don't like it, then don't watch. Zappy says, I thought I could watch live streams on PC by using different web browsers, but apparently my dad's 2 steps ahead of me. So, yeah, it's just going to be mobile. Crypto says, join the official ZDG Discord server for a digital cookie. AJ says, like Spike. Liam says, I don't like Spike at all. What? Liam, you don't do the like Spike with everybody else? Let's do a like Spike. Let's do a like Spike for AJ. If you are enjoying all of these City Skyline streams, let's go ahead and hit that like button in 3, 2, 1. Like Spike. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Dr. Brown is in chat. Good to see you, Dr. Brown. Liam says, I think it's much ado about nothing. Crazy Dex says, hey, yo. Cripsa says, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. You know what? I was going to upgrade these roads, but I don't think they need to be upgraded. I don't have anything over here yet. We should start expanding over here, though. Let me think about what to go over here. Well, we didn't spend all that. This didn't cost us all that much money, mostly because I kept these dirt roads over here. So that's pretty good. Let's let this run and see if any of these cars actually use these intersections. See if anybody actually gets off here. Gets off or gets on. So far, nobody. So far, nobody is using my brand new, beautiful intersection. What is this? What is this guy? Do you guys see this? We got a little guy on a motorbike. We got our first user of the intersection. Where is this guy going? Okay, let's check out the motorbike guy. He's gonna drive on all those icy roads. Okay, this is Katie Hunter. Katie's going to the sleigh ride. Oh, it's a tourist. That's so cool. It's a tourist going to the sleigh ride in Central Park. That's so cool. Okay, I do see another guy. There's this guy. Who's this guy? Heather Finch is going to the spa hotel. Also a tourist. Look at that. So we have a bunch of tourists already using these roads. Well, they're going to have to drive on these icy roads to get there. Oof. That is a big oof. Crazy Dex says motorbike guy will go down in history as the first interactive user. Yeah, that's the first user right here, this motorbike. You can barely see it. Oh, look we got a whole bunch of people now. Whole bunch of users. All right, it looks like this is working. Yeah, you guys can kind of see that, oh gosh, the city looks all weird now. But you can kind of see what I'm doing. There's this main street that wraps around here, wraps around those mountains, and then connects up here. So we have two main connections. We have this connection and this connection, which, you know, all the traffic in the city goes through Main Street. That's my whole plan. So all the traffic goes through here. All right, so we're going to let that run. Let's see if we can do something about these boilers, because they are bothering me. So let's go over here. Let's go ahead and delete this road. It doesn't look like anybody uses this road anyway. And let's see if we can place the boilers. These are very, very expensive, so I have to be careful here. All right, so we'll put one here. We'll leave a little bit of space. You can see there's like a negative radius around this. So we're going to leave a little bit of space in here. We're going to put a couple of these, as much as I can afford, which seems to be 4. 4 is all I can afford. That actually looks really cool. I like it. That looks really cool. All right, so I think we can turn these suckers off. Or let's just delete these. I need to get rid of this pollution. We're just going to delete these guys. Those guys are happy because they hated the boilers, as did I. And this will be our brand new boiler complex. Let's connect this guy up to here, to here, to here, to here. And then everybody should be connected up. Let's see how that works. Now the only concern is these houses here are a little bit close. They may not like being right next to the boilers. You know what we could do? We could... What do you think? If you lived on these houses right here, would you mind if this was the view out your window? Would you mind that? I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. Liam says, in theory, Zach, you want people to exit the highway before traffic comes on. Crypto says, pave over the roads, it'll have faster traffic flow. Dr. Brown says, also dirt roads speed are way slower because of the material. Zappy's taken off. All right, thanks for stopping by. Dr. Brown says, regular roads go around 60 to 80 miles per hour, but dirt goes up to 30. Liam says, bye. Crypto says, basic 2-lane road is 25. Okay, exit ramps. Crypto says, create a tree line. Oh, that's a good idea, Crypto. AJ minds. Oh, AJ minds this view here. He's not liking this view. Oh, you can't see it at night, AJ. At night it's not too bad. You can't see anything. Yeah, so when you're driving on the freeway, this is what you see. You're driving on the freeway and you just see those plants. Those geothermal plants. Let's see. Do I need all of these on? I don't need all of these on. Let me turn this guy off. Hey! Our forestry area reached level 2. Oh, let's go work on that a little bit. But let me turn this off. I don't need all of these guys on. So we'll turn that guy off. What did that do? We still have like way too... We don't need all... Why did I build all of these? We don't need all of these. We're still creating too much. What? 171. No, okay. So this is about the right amount. I feel like 2 of these plants is about the right amount. Yeah, it's making like 110 megawatts. All right. So we'll keep 2 on there, and then when these 2, we'll have 2 that we can turn on as we need them. All right, I do think it's kind of weird with these houses here, so I think what we're going to do, let's just dezone. Let's dezone these little houses here. We're going to dezone all these guys. They're not going to like living here anyway, but what we can do, let's make this like little office buildings here. We'll just throw in some office buildings here, just on the corner. And these can be the office buildings that go to work. These people can go work at these plants here. And you know what let's do? Let's actually build a little pathway for them. We're going to build a pathway that connects from here straight to here. Look at that. That way these people can walk. Like if people work in these plants, they can just walk down here. And here it's connected up so they can just walk along that way, but... Oof, we're getting lots of snow on the streets. There's a lot of snow getting built up. Okay, how full is this? Okay, this is only 5% full. Alright, so we'll have to keep an eye on that, because all the streets are covered. There's a lot of streets covered in snow at the moment. Oh gosh, all these trees are still dead over here. That is no bueno. Let's see. Liam says cheaper mortgage or rent because of the view. Liam says realtor says you're the first house to get heat. True. That is a positive, Liam. Liam's always looking on the positive side. Russell says eventually out of school. Nice, Russell. All right. Let's go look at our forestry area. Now, I love how this is turning out over here. So as you can see, like I created all these like little industrial areas throughout here. So we actually have all of these like little teeny tiny businesses throughout here. That's what all these trees are. And they look really cool, like interspersed in here. Even like these are like little like sawmill buildings, which looks really cool. You can go take a closer look. But like, look at it. They're all like forestry themed and everything. I love it. Oh, this one's, it's called Forest Foundation. Forest Foundation. Let me slow this down a little bit. Gosh, doesn't the snow look beautiful? Looks beautiful. And then this one is called 84. This just looks like a warehouse kind of building. Oh, look at these streets too. So these are the industry roads. But those look pretty cool too. They're all industrial. Oh, look at the truck. Look at this truck here. It's a little forestry truck. Oh, that looks amazing. That looks really cool. Oh, I gotta screenshot that. I like that. Liam says, thunder snow. What? Dr. Brown's saying he doesn't like school. Shh. Yeah, sometimes school is just one of those things you gotta do. All right, so let's go look. We got 2 stars. I am really doing great at this. 2 whole stars, you guys. We're making a huge profit already. Holy cow. We need a few more workers to get to the next level. We need to produce some more resources too. So we need workers and resources. Let's see what else we can build. Oh, workers' barracks. I love this building. This is a really, really cool building. It's very big. So let's see where we can fit this in. It's very big. And what does this do? This is like where workers live. And in every one of these you build, it increases efficiency by 5%. Needs to be placed inside the industry area. What would be a good place to put this? I'm thinking... I'd like to get a couple of these in. I think one would look good in here. I don't know if I can fit it in, though. I mean, they're so big. Oh, I can just barely fit it in, but it's going to destroy that business right there. All right, I think it'll look good here. So we're going to destroy this business to do it. Let's destroy that guy. But yeah, that does look good though, right there. Look at that. Yeah, that looks really sharp. That looks really sharp. Cool. Can I get another one in here somewhere? Let's put... You know, I have room... Oh, no, this is a building right there. What about over here? We're going to put one down over here. Yeah, this is going to be weird because it's sloped. This may not look good. It's super sloped over. Yeah, see, you have to be careful with the slopes because sometimes it just looks, ugh. It just looks, ugh. You know, maybe if we extend this road out a little bit, this might work. See, this is a little bit flatter up here. So let's extend this road a little bit. Just this way. And then we can put it up here. Slope too steep. Are you kidding? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, it's still like that. Oh, that is a very steep slope. That still looks wonky. Yeah, I'm not going to put it there. What about the other side? See, that looks so much better. That actually looks pretty good, too. Power problems! What is going on? Oh, we must have had a lightning strike. Shoot, we did. We had a lightning strike. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Any other problems? Yikes. That is not good. Hopefully we didn't lose any people. Liam says, is that 84 lumber? G-Killa says, join the club. Liam says, Zach is simping over the little things in this game. Mikael is in chat saying hi. How's it going, man? Thanks for joining chat. Oof. This is so far. This workers' barracks is so far away they don't have electricity. That's no good. Do they have water? They just barely have water. All right. Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. I like it. This one's my favorite, though. That's like perfect placement right there. That looks really good. All right, what else do we unlock? Okay, we still only have the small tree plantation. We have the tree sapling greenhouse. Oh, that looks interesting. Small field with rows of planted tree saplings. Extractor needed to be placed on a forest area. Okay. Sawmill, we got that. Ooh, a new one. Biomass pellet plant. Ooh, we should build some of those. Nice, we have another storage facility. Oh, we got these fences too. I don't really need to build fences because this is like, it's like own area. Okay, we're going to build another storage facility over here. Just keep building those up. And let's build one of these plants. Oh, this is a great location for it too. That is a great location for it. Let me just make sure it's not wonky looking. It's a little wonky looking, but I think it works. I do think it works. It's not as bad as the other one was. Let me make sure power's still working. Power's still working there. These guys need materials. Why do they need materials? Russell says, hi, Russian name. Yeah, that's Mikael. All right, let's add this. I think this creates saplings as well. It's great that it's not too big. Okay, we don't have too much room. Let's stick it over here. No, nothing's really over here yet. Let's add another road. Let's add a road coming out this way. I don't want to add too many intersections. So we'll add that like that. Those people didn't like it, but that's okay. Let's extend this guy over here. And then we'll stick this new building right here. Maybe we'll put 2 of them. Yeah, we'll put 2 of them in there. Those look pretty good right there. I like it. All right, so these, I guess, are like little saplings. Like they're growing saplings in here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this forestry area is turning out quite nicely. How does this look at night? Let's go in for the zoom. The zoom in. Oh, it's kind of dark. There's people walking around. You can barely see. What are you guys doing out in the snow? It's storming. You can just barely see them walking around. Go inside. It's storming, you guys. You have these nice warm houses and nobody is going inside. Okay, hopefully I don't... Oh, gosh. I have a lot of dead people. Is anybody else seeing all these dead people? There's dead people everywhere. Let's look at our statistics. Okay, my population is slowly going up. We had this big drop here. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but we had a big drop, and then it's slowly been coming up. Very, very slowly. Very, very slowly. Resume game. How is my unemployment still super low? Let's look at this guy over here. I love this area over here. This is turning out cool. So this is turning out to be like my storage area. And it's nice that I'm keeping all this traffic on this road. There's nothing else other than these storage places. But look at this new one I just built. Doesn't that look cool? It looks very cool. And then we got these ones over here. They're full of logs. Full of logs, ready to go to the market. Yeah, I think this is turning out quite nice. Let's see if we can fill in... Let's fill in some more of these little forestry areas. I like the idea of putting some more over next to these buildings. Maybe... Oh, I already got 2 there. Maybe we'll throw one in there. I like to put them closer to these houses so these people have closer places to work. So we'll fill those in. Just a few more. Just put in a few more. Put another one there. Maybe we'll put one here. And then let's look at this factory again. That looks pretty cool. So we got these sawmills here. These are little sawmills making plain timber, and these are biomass mass pellet plants. All right, how's my info looking now? This is... Oh, we just need a few more workers. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm losing profit, though. I'm not making too much profit. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's some money. That is money in the bank. $1,743. I like it. Liam says, you're on the other side of the highway. You don't need heat. Yeah, none of these people have heat over here. They don't have heat. Oh, gosh. Oh, we are having quite the death wave. The cemetery is completely full. Cemetery is completely full. We have no access to bury people whatsoever in the entire city. No way to bury anybody. And we just lost a whole bunch of population because of it. Shoot. Shoot. We have 181 dead people. Oh, wait, no, this says cemetery usage are only 87%. Do I have another cemetery? Oh, I have one over here. That's why. I do have one. I do have one. How full is this guy? Oof, this guy's very full. This is very full. Okay, well, we do have crematoriums unlocked. So let's put some crematoriums around the city. We'll put one right here just to double up the effort. No, well, I already put it down. Shoot. Okay, let's move this guy. No, let's leave him. We'll leave him there. We need to get these places in. Because we had one there. Let's put one. Oh, let's put one in the medical facility. No, let's not. Let's not. Well, we could put one right here. This would be a good place for it. Okay, we'll stick one right there. We'll also stick one right here next to this building. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. Let's run it with that and see how that works. But I think, yeah, I think people will like that. Then we have crematoriums on this side of the city, in the middle of the city, and then over here. Streambot's a meanie. Oh no, Liam! Liam lost the heist also. Everybody's having really bad luck with the heist. Really bad luck. Oof. Shoot, these guys don't have any services down here whatsoever. Oh yeah, they do. I put the police station in here. Okay, let's put a crematorium down here too. We'll put it right in the commercial district. Boom. There we go. These guys get a crematorium too. That'll help out my current problem. I probably didn't need another one, but we put another one in just in case. Okay, these guys say they need workers. What? Oh, because I have massive unemployment. Or I have really low unemployment. I need to build more buildings is what it needs to happen. Okay, let's make these high density residential. That'll just instantly add more people. Let's get rid of those guys right there. Okay, so we'll add some there. We'll do the same over here too. Let's just make all of these guys high density. And that'll add a ton more people. Let me make sure they have heat. Yep, they got heat and everything. Okay, so these guys should add... these guys should come in and should fix everything. Yeah, we do need this. Okay, so this is my whole city, and this ratio, this should have a lot more residential. Like the residential should be over here somewhere. So we need a lot more residential. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I think things, so as things level up, it changes. It changes like everything. So I think things just leveled up and that was that. Maybe I should even expand this out more. Oh, where could we add in some more residential? I feel like we just added a lot. Oh, look at city attractiveness is 20%. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Oh, we're back up to 14,000 population again. Holy cow, look at how many people are at the sleigh ride. Man, this place is popping. This is quite the popular attraction here. Look at this. It's full of people going on the sleigh ride. Confused says, hey, I'm playing Skylines at the moment too. Nice, man. Liam says, how's it going? It's better with mods. I don't know. If you guys remember, I did a whole series on vanilla. A vanilla City Skylines series. I really like playing on vanilla too. So maybe I'll do another vanilla series. We'll see. But this snow series is going to take a while. Hey, look at that! Sawmill reached level 3. We got the printing press and the large large log yard. Let's look at the printing press. I think it's in... Where is... Factories? Yeah, it's in factories. So we can make the furniture factory. We don't have any of that stuff. Printing press, we don't have any of that stuff. We're not going to be able to do any of these factories because I'm not building all these. I'm not going to build all these areas, so I can't put these down because I'm not going to have... So this is showing that I need plain timber and paper. Oh, is that all I need? You need plain timber and paper. If that's all I need, I can make this. And then this needs... Oh, this needs more. This needs paper and plastic. So I'm not going to be able to get plastic. Because plastic, you have to have... you have to have an oil industry area. And I don't have an oil industry area. But this... If this is just paper and plain timber... Am I making paper? I don't think I'm making paper. I think eventually I'll make paper. But this is making... Oh, this is making paper. Look at... So I'm making paper, and I'm making timber. Okay, so I'm making everything. Okay, so I can make this. This will make me a lot of money. Where can I set this? Oh, this is very big. This would be a good location over here. I'd like to put it in here, but it's like, it has such a negative area around it. Like, all of these houses will not like it if I put it over here. Could I put it over here? No, I don't have enough room. I think I could put it over here. It'll just cause more traffic and stuff too. Okay, let's put it here and just see what happens. This is our first unique factory, guys. Oh, that looks great. That actually looks great right there. That looks great. Oh, it doesn't have water. Shoot. Let's give it, we'll give it some heated water. No, we'll give it regular water. We'll give it regular water. Does it have power? Yeah, it has power. Look at that, though. That looks very cool. All right, so it is up and running. It just needs plain timber and paper, and then hopefully, as soon as it gets that, it'll start making stuff and making me some money. Oof, what is this? Yikes, that doesn't look good. It does not look safe at all. You know, this city is quite the fire hazard. Like, if we look at this, this is the fire hazard of the city. Isn't that horrible? Oh my goodness, we need to address this, I'm thinking. This fire problem. How are we going to address this? Did we build... No, we haven't built the helicopter depot yet. We have to build the depot first. I don't know where we'd put it. We're going to have to build a whole, like, fire station complex, I feel. You know what would be cool? We need to build this, make this another bridge across the freeway. Hold up. I'm getting distracted a little bit, but I just saw this. This is too good of a situation to pass up. So if this goes like this, We can bring it up like this, straight across. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. No, 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 come on, come on, come on. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, it won't let me do it. Oh, that would have been great. If I could have figured out how to get it in the middle here. It's just these roads are too close together. And this is too far a distance to go all the way across. I'd have to turn it like that. All right, well, we can turn it. We can turn it slightly. Let's work on that. Let's turn it. Let's turn it like this. This is probably enough here. Oh, shoot. Let's try that again. Let's turn this and have this come up. Like that. And then is this long enough? That's long enough. And this will come down on this side. Like that. How does that look? See, that looks pretty slick. That does look pretty slick. All right, let's just maybe we can curve this a little bit more. How does that look? That looks a little bit better. Just curved just slightly. Because now that we're over, this can just connect straight up to this road here. And it's just another little connection. Let's make this straight across. Oh, it won't let me do it. Shoot. Gotta take off snapping. Sometimes you gotta do things manually. Oh, it still won't let me do it. Ugh, I already changed the node. Okay, we'll just keep it. We'll fix that later. We will fix that later. Means I can take out that. But that just gives another connection out of here so that if the trucks want to go to this freeway exit, they can. That's cool. This still looks a little bit funky here. Like it looks a little unnatural. Let's try this again. Okay, we're gonna pause this. We're gonna change this whole thing. Let's redo this guy. So this goes down like that. Let's change this whole curve here. We'll make this curve around like this. Like this. There. That looks a lot better. It just looks more natural. Like before it looked kind of forced. Okay, and then we can just snap this building back to the road is what I'm going to do. All right, so this is now snapped onto this guy right here. That looks cool. So they can come in right here and immediately be on this road. Can I upgrade these back to what they were? They were this kind of road. Oh, I can't upgrade them. Shoot. Shoot. Oh my goodness. Stick it over there. Upgrade the road, and then I'll move it back. Shoot, that cost me a bunch of money. Sometimes you gotta do that stuff, though. Alright, much better. Much better. Alright. Well, I like how this is turning out. What are people saying? Confused says, yeah, it looks super nice, but I can't figure out how all the mods work or what to get. Liam says, in 10 minutes, Zach will read this. That sounds like a mouthful. Russell says, I just... okay. Thanks for sharing. Confused says, Zach's stuff looks nice as his game on this game. I hope to get good. Yeah, it just takes a while. I've played so many hours on this game, Confused. I've played hundreds and hundreds of hours. So that's why my stuff looks a little bit nicer. It didn't look this nice at the beginning. You can like go through and watch my series, and it's like you can see like I get better like as my series goes along. It's kind of funny. Liam says you would think the snow would stop fires. Liam says use anarchy. Yeah, I don't use the anarchy mod. But I probably should. I probably should, Liam. The only other thing I want to do is this is a little bit too close to the freeway. Let me just move this just a touch. Just a little bit too close to the freeway. All right. And with that, I think we're going to end off the stream there. We did a lot of work. For Friday, so the next City Skylines stream is going to be Friday. I actually want to work on this area here. This is like Midtown, a Midtown area. It's blank right now. I've had some ideas of things I want to put in here. Like make this like more like a commercial district in here. It's a little bit wonky. I'm going to like redo this road and stuff. But yeah, I want to like work on this a little bit here. This is the hospital district on this side. And I want to do like more commercial type stuff over here. But we'll see. I also need to fix my city's problems and get more residential in here. We still have super low unemployment. This doesn't look good. So we need to figure out how to get more residential. So we're going to get more residential, and then we'll work on this new district I want to do in here. Maybe we'll throw in residential up here. Do a whole nother set of residential. That would be good. Because we have room here. I just don't know how close to the mountains I can push things without them looking wonky. We'll work on it. All right, so more exciting stuff to come. We're going to end it out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, everybody, to do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.